Okay, so after I accidentally killed the recording, we can continue. And appending the video will be a process. Oh well, that's what happened. And let's just continue. So I was starting anyway in here. And I was doing something over here. This guy, the JDBC template. Okay, so where is my thingy? My thingy is here. So this is the student JDBC template. That's where I was. Student JDBC template. That looks complete to me. Let's have a look. I have filled update too, so I will say it's complete. And then we have the main. That app Java. Okay, so what they are doing here in the main app, which is in package con tutorials point, we have public category main. Okay, main. We create application context. We are creating it from XML configuration. Okay, so that will be here somewhere too, I suppose. Or not. Okay, just great, isn't it? Oh, here it is. It's here, okay. I do apologize. Hope I didn't hurt your feelings. So we're creating the application context from using the beans XML configuration file. Then we create a student JDBC template. Okay, which we take from there. Okay, and then we are JDBC template. We create the three things: records creation. Okay, and what? List. We can list it. Okay, what did the creation did? So that is the query. Okay. So here I expect a lot of the errors. String manipulation. Yeah, sure, why not? Update all. Background. System old println. Listing multiple records, okay. List students. That's printing it out. That's returning it. Oh, it's in students and then we are going for, okay. So yeah, we are printing it out and we are updating it. Listing and so on. Okay. So I think I want to create this guy over here first, the beans XML configuration file. So, oh crap. Okay, so bean is data source. Then we point to it. Then we have four properties: driver, class name, URL, username, password. Okay, and then we have something else. Okay, let's go. I'm so tired. Close you, and now I want the beans thingy. Okay, so I don't want this guy. Oh crap. I want. I'll create a new one. So it will be bean. ID will be data source. Class I will find. Oh yeah, that will be this. But this was I don't know. Org Spring Framework. Spring Framework JDBC. Some driver or data source. And here will be driver manager, data resource driver, manager, data source. Okay. And then we will put in the properties. Property, driver class name, value will be, oh come on, will be this guy, com MySQL, com, and I don't have the driver for that. I was hoping it would work magically, but it doesn't. Okay, so what do I want? Probably I want to download the MySQL SQL Spring driver. Okay. You need add version to MySQL connector dependency, blah blah blah. Okay, so let's go one by one. Spring, learn how to connect. Learn how to connect. MySQL database with your Spring Boot application using Spring Boot, MySQL, Maven, Java 8, Spring, blah blah blah. And project structure. Project dependencies, so okay, so that's they are using Maven. And logger error. Everything Maven. And then connector. Oh, here we go. It looks more promising. DB MySQL driver. And where can I load it? Huh? Data source. Data source, they have a different thing. They have an org spring for JDBC data structure drive. Okay, that one I have. I think. driver class name, value db driver, and driver is com mysql jdbc driver. That's exactly what I don't have. My SQL. Data source. And this com mysql. I probably need MySQL driver somewhere. MySQL driver. MySQL connectors. Okay. I might have it already. Let's see. So what do we have here? MySQL. There's a connector. That could be it. Okay, so maybe I can just include it into the project somehow. Java. And I will, oh, maybe I can from net, right? From Maven, Java. Okay, cannot. Pum pum pum. It's not here, not here, not here. C, def, MySQL. Open. There's nothing. Where it was. Pum pum pum. Where's the path? MySQL in program files. Okay, that's stupid. Program files, I think. MySQL, here we go. Connector, here we go. And we'll say this guy. Will we select yes to this one? Apply OK. So maybe now I will be able to com dot mysql dot jdbc. Here we go. That's driver, I think. So maybe we did it. Maybe we did it. Did. Okay. So I have that, and then where it was here. And those things will be tricky a little bit, I think. So we'll do that. Yeah, so I need to verify it somehow. And I had the Workbench or whatever installed. Workbench. Okay, MySQL Workbench. Anyway, this will be self-closing then I will have another property. This will be URL, yes. Value will be what? Okay, so this guy. Okay, so user is root. Okay, cool. So value will be. Can I read it here somewhere? Like what is the? Where do I have the connection? Okay, I'll try the thing he had, and that will be JDBC C MySQL, and there will be SQL. Dum dum. Okay, whatever. Crap. Like so. Okay. Close the tag. I'm not sure if that's the right thing, but hey. Property name will be username. Value will be root. And then I will have my super secret password. Password value will be MySQL. Don't tell anyone. Ha ha ha. So okay, so those are those things. And then I will have the definition of the student JDBC template being. Okay. Create another bean. ID will be this, and class will be org Spring Framework. No. It was. I did put it in com tutorials point. Com tutorials point dot and this was the JDBC template. Okay, and inside of there, what do we have? Properties, data source, reference data source. Okay, we can live with that. Data source, ref, data source. There we go. Like so. I have that. Restart. Oh, later, my friend. Okay, so I've created that. Now I want the main application. So in here, we'll create a class that will be properly main app or something. Come on. And the main app is here. Then here I create a context. And okay, so I will try to pause it again. Hopefully I will not stop the recording. So I will pause the timer, pause the recording, and get myself water. And I can continue. So we'll create this, create that, few things. Then I will use the methods on the JDBC template. Okay. So let's do that. Main app. Here I'll hop over static void main. Yeah. Now, what here? Here I want the container I will create. So that will be application context, and that will be here this will be, I can cast it to, no, I will cast it to nothing. I will say new class path XML application context, and we will use beans beans.xml. Like so, yeah, I will import it. Then I will getting my my beans. The first being the template, the student JDBC template. So I say student JDBC template, and we will get it from the application context of ours. Get bean, and we will get it by name. The name was student. Okay. Student J. Oh, come on. Okay, I will take it from here. Oh, that was the data source. I think I need the data source, and data source is no, just the date, just the student. Okay, so I'll steal this, go back, and paste it over here, and it will extract it. It will extract it to a variable. This is fine. After doing that, we want to create a few entries, right? So I say student JDBC template dot create, and here I can say some names. So it will be my age will be 25, and we'll create 3 more. This will be Misha, age 27, and this will be Wall, for example, and I will say 30. Okay, so we have our beautiful girls, and now we can list them, I think. So we say students, that will be list. Student list, why not? Will be equal to, yeah, import it please. And we will get it from the student JDBC template, and there was a list students, right? That was the thing, and then for each, come on. I don't have a for each in here, that's weird. Student in student list, and we will do something with that, and we will print out the thing. So we say south, and here it will be ID, and we will attach there student.id, get ID, then some nice name, and age. Like so. Yeah, that sounds good. You know what? Let's try it. See if it blows up. Kind of suspicious it will. I I haven't tried a connection to the database, the MySQL database, so that's what I expect it to blow up. If it works, that would be awesome. I will not complain. Cool. JDBC driver is deprecated. The new driver class is com MySQL CJ JDBC driver. The driver is automatically registered via the SPI, and manual loading of the driver class is generally unnecessary. Okay. I don't know what that means. But this timer over here tells us that we are over the time limit, and that means we are done. Done is better than perfect, and we can look at it later. All right, so see you next time. Bye. Hello, beautiful people. Future me. Welcome to another programming workout of mine. And Spring is the thing we will be doing, I think. Let's get into it. Typing will be the first. Typing.io will be the first thing we will do. As always, 5 minutes or so of typing, and then we will proceed to the Spring today. Let's get into it. Goes to shit. Okay, what is the result? 8. Okay. Okay, and we are out of the time. So, kill you, stop this timer, and start the spraying timer. My last place where I have been were uh, where come on. Current, okay. Good. So I was doing the spring thingy, and I think I was in here. JDBC example, and I was creating the student JDBC template. That looks awfully familiar. So that would be here. And give me a second. I'll pause the time.